Alright, how's it going, boys? We're back with another episode of Chicago Bears Madden franchise. We're playing against the Cleveland Browns today, who are 5-8, which is probably a really disappointing season for them because they are an amazing team. Um, they got Miles Garrett defensively. They also have Nick Chubb, both of which are 99 overalls. Amari Cooper is still there, I believe, and their entire team just looks ridiculous. But we'll jump into the game right now. We already did the weekly strategy and everything like that, so I won't waste too much time. We'll just jump into the game, and then I'll show you just how ridiculous they are. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully, I don't get my shit ran. Um, but of course, it being me, it's probably gonna happen. So let's buckle in, boys.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He's looking for a milestone 5,000-yard season, and maybe a little hardware come February as well. It's the
Ooh.
Bears and the Browns, and it kicks
A little
off
bit of scripting there,
on Madden NFL 24.
right?
From just off the shores
Is number 5 Deshaun Watson? There's no way. But I guess because like defensive players can wear like Deshaun Watson's not a captain. Wow.
Chicago Bears taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles.
Honestly, best case scenario right now, Justin Fields is top 5. He is number 5, but he's still top 5 in MVP voting. I think it's the interceptions that just completely destroyed us. But at the same time, like, who cares if we're winning games, right? Darnell Mooney running out there with a broken foot. We have no kick meter. I fucking love this game, man.
The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here.
I think at this point, with it, I'm just going to upgrade Daniel Carlson manually.
The Cleveland offense ready to go to
Superstar X Factor and say fuck it, because that kicking meter going away every single time is just stupid. It's the stupidest thing in the game. Why would you have it as an X Factor ability or a Superstar ability if I can't use it every single time?
Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Got David Njoku, who we actually could have traded for. I just didn't like the contract on there. We'll take a look at their offense. This is what I'm talking about. They are just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Deshaun Watson could be better rated. I get that. 99 Nick Chubb. With Amari Cooper. Is that Elijah Moore? Jeez, up to an 81 already. And Donovan Peoples-Jones. The wide receiver core is solid, to say the least. David Njoku is just a monster, 6'4", 246. Like, it's going to be impossible to really stop him. Jedrick Wills Jr. took, like, a big step back. 79 overall is kind of disgusting for him. That's so disrespectful. Like, a couple years ago, he was probably regarded as one of the best up-and-coming left tackles, and I guess he's still young, right? But 79. Joe Bitonio, he's just been amazing for a long time. 92 overall. Ethan Poick, 76. Wyatt Teller, the right guard, 86. Been amazing for them since they drafted him, I think. And then Jack Conklin. He's been there a while too. So he's been doing well. Zadarius Smith, I played against him multiple times in different games. He's just a absolute piece of shit to play against. Like, I fucking hate him. Miles Garrett's 99. And then defensively, I think the biggest guy who scares me is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 83 overall at 23 years old. This dude looks like he's 40 though. And then Denzel Ward and Greg Newsome being CB3, so he's going to cover our slot guy a little bit more. So we're going to try to see who's really matching up against Emerson and just try to pick on him the whole game, because that's probably the only guy we're going to be able to throw to. Juan Thornhill in the back, and Grant Delpit. I like Grant Delpit. I really do. I like Grant Delpit a lot. So we'll see what we can do on offense. On defense, we got to get a stop, though.
So here's a first
Probably
and
not going to
10
happen.
at the 38. Here's Watson.
Oh, he just slipped through his fucking hands.
Middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Isaiah Simmons is just so interesting to me because I want to put him in a cornerback role and drop his weight to like 235, somewhere in between there.
It does not matter where you are defensively because you got your hands full.
But we just, I mean, I don't see the value in doing that as much when we have such good corners already that I don't feel the need to have to do that. Had this been early in the season, maybe I do it. Just because I don't have this many corners. Good pass breakup from Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen has a breakout challenge. I forgot about that. We might have to start using him a little bit more.
Their win last week and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Try to get sets where he's in more.
This defense for the Bears, they put together a strong effort last week and they went over Chicago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man.
Jones in there for the sack. It's a half sack there. Who helped out? Please tell me there's Patrick Queen. He might have been Jack Sample. They're going for this? There's no way. I said, my coach is smoking crack.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the passer. It's a philosophy. It's a statement. That's who they want to be.
I know there was something I did in the past. That were like, I went into, was it here? Daniel Carlson grants full vision of the kicking. All right, you see it there, right? I'm not crazy.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
I know I went in somewhere and then all of a sudden it just appeared. So I'm hoping it's just gonna fix itself. But that was a 62-yarder? Are you shitting me?
But make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice.
Does he have like 7 mile/h wind behind him? We could probably make a 70-yarder if that's the case. Justin Fields out here. He's going to reach 5,000 yards this game. It's just a matter of not fucking up offensively.
Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start to drive on the ground. It's
Even
Williams.
3 yards.
And nothing much materializing
2 puts him a little bit
there in the
behind.
first down run. He'll get a
2
couple,
touchdowns for
and that's
Javonte
it.
Williams last week, which I'm a big fan of because we need to start scoring more with him, I feel.
You know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what.
I just can't get past them. Juan Thornhill.
They'll wind up getting 3
Try to
on the
get
keeper.
throw across the
That
middle
leads
here.
to a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh, Komet, hold on to the fucking ball. It's so crazy because I want to go for it. There's 7 mile/h winds and he really hit that sideways.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26.
Somebody stop it.
Good work bringing that
Really
back
good
as he
coverage.
picks up about
Like, he had
16
really
on
good
return.
blocks.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Simmons can't bring him down.
He'll be taken down at about the 45.
Not many people are going to bring down Nick Chubb.
A check on the numbers
I would
for
not be
Chubb
surprised
a
if he
week
breaks
ago. 11
Javonte
carries,
Williams' record of
56
rushing yards against
over
us.
1,000 yards last week. You know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, they get to carry the
Shannon Hughes wraps up really nicely there on Donovan Peoples-Jones.
They talk to reporters. Hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year.
I don't know
That
why
means
I'm trying
something
any
to
other
today's
play
NFL.
except for the one we were running last
Now
week.
3rd and a yard. Back to throw, Watson. Able to find the
Palm Briscoe's on the backside of it.
And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to
Ooh,
convert
coach
on
adjustments already. Go base alignment, which doesn't fucking work.
Deshaun Watson, when you think about the
By
toughest
overall.
quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game
Go
planning,
5 on
putting him in the
everything.
top 5,
Match
that's
the
an easy
zone.
call because he can make
And
every
then
throw.
just go into a
That's not an
4-6
issue at all.
defense
He has great touch
and
delivering
run
the
inside
football.
blitz.
But that mobility, that added dimension, when he escapes the pocket,
Every
those
play.
receivers find their way open, short, medium, and long. He finds the right guy. And last but not least, his toughness. He can stand in the pocket, take a hit, and deliver.
JC Horn just got
Taken down
smoked.
inside the 30.
I mean, that's what I guess is going to happen when he's open for 90 rated.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful on one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
I'm going to guess that was Jair Brown ran and was just not up against him the way he was supposed to be.
The end result, 21 yards. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll work free from
In there for the tackle. Don't know who gets there. Javon Briscoe slows him down. I know that for
It's a
sure.
gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now Watson.
Oh, good pass break up by Jalen Johnson
Pretty
there.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And that one goes in.
Literally, run a 4-6 defense. Better yet, no 4-6 defense. If you have this play, run that same play over and over and over and over again.
But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Don't run anything else. It's not going to matter.
Able to send this one through, and that will
I just wanted to
make
make sure I
it
didn't hit the
6
kicker at the end of this.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping
6-0
for. but
here
they
to
should
start
be
the first
happy
quarter.
that
It's
they
not a
have
horrible
points on
position
the
to be
board.
in.
It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own
Get that to
goalpost,
the
Charles.
30.
We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained
I think
drive
really what
going here.
fucked us on that play was just the Cole Kmet drop, right? Like, there was nothing else to say about it. It's just Cole Kmet fucked up, and he does that a lot.
The goal is a minimum of
I think he has more drops in the team than anybody else.
Because even if you have to
It's going to be a big
punt
run,
it, you change
especially if we can
the
get to the
position.
outside here.
Flip the field a little.
Najee Harris is gone.
Goes left side.
Najee, keep running. No, you're fucking gassed.
Touchdown.
Good shit, Najee.
Najee Harris.
You know, I talked about this on stream, doing flips now. Use gas, though. Don't hurt yourself, young blood.
The ball game.
I talked about this. I want him to get more involved. That juke there was just amazing. That's all skill from Najee.
Just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series.
I want to get him more involved. I want to get him in more plays, and him just taking it to the house there makes it so much easier.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
He's a player who wants his fifth-year option coming up, but I think we're just going to sign him to a long-term max deal and go from there.
Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
Try to probably max out our
as the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the...
Oh, Simmons. Patrick Queen picks it up. Simmons forces the fumble. Patrick Queen might get superstar off of that alone.
It's 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Harris is running angry right now, man. 2 rushes, 80 yards.
80 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On 2nd down, here's Fields.
And I knew I was going to throw a pick there. It's going to be a touchdown if I don't stop this. I got fucked on that throw. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you, Fields. Like, that's all on you. Maybe we should run it, right? We're at our own 6-yard line. Maybe we should just run it again. But right here, Cole Kmet just absolutely gives up on this play. Forced to get it out quick. I wanted DJ Moore here. Here. He keeps backing up. I guess I could keep backing up. By the time he steps up to throw it, he's just getting lit up. Back of the end zone for Pickens. I wanted to put him on a drag. I didn't have the time to play clock.
And as we've seen,
maybe I gotta just take my penalties right now.
They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it.
Got Patrick Queen. That's 1 CFL. I think he needs 2.
It could cost him a ball game.
Stopped in his tracks and given a
So I think that should be superstar for him.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And again, it's Chubb. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
And we're doing well stopping them on the ground.
Defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach is going to be looking.
I was like, I'm trying to cover just everything for the left side. Trent Simpson comes in for the sack.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number
7. We have 3 sacks, but at the same time, we probably have more ball give-up possessions. I don't know how you would really. Will Herbert to the return. Where I had Schwartz before.
Decent return of 10 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. On their side of midfield at the 47.
I don't like
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the connection.
Go to the safety option. 12 yards in the interception. He probably has the worst QBR right now in the league. Try to hit Pickens over the top here. Moore wants it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
We're out here to Pickens. The thing is, I feel like if we just ran the ball, we could probably just win this game alone on that.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Fields.
I'm trying to come back toward the ball. Delpit just tracked him the whole way. I didn't think it was man. Get some touches here.
Harris running straight ahead.
Also, did I get scared by? Did I get scared by Myles Garrett? Of course I did. Like 1,000%. I'm scared of him right now. That's the mic.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
I just can't come back over the ball at all. We're going to take the lead here, though. 4th and 7. You got to try to take a shot there.
Now they try the field goal. Here's Daniel Carter.
Why can't I see my fucking kick meter, man? Like, you can clearly see that I have the X factor for it. Like, that is his ability. Grants full vision to the kicking arc. Like, I don't know what else I have to do, but if I have to make him a superstar X factor, I will go in and change him for that. It's just fucking ridiculous.
33-yarder from the left hash.
Perfect.
The kick
Money.
by Carlson is good, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
I also don't know how he's on the conversation for the best kicker award when he scores more points than any other kicker in the league. So.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this
And the reason he's the number 1 kicker in the league is because he has more extra points than anybody else. He scored more points. That's
Heading out
simple.
as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly.
That was a dot that he threw.
Is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
It's kind of boring watching me put the same play out every single time, huh? Yeah, I know, it sucks. But now I know why people do it. It's because nothing fucking works in this game. That's just a simple drop. Like, I'll improve the catching, but I think his catching's already at like a 40 rated. Like, and when it was at 50, they just didn't drop anything. There's times they don't drop anything now. He had a bound. I don't know if he actually caught that. Look at this positioning to just... I'm guessing they're going to call this the catch when the ball's on his thumb. I don't know. Like, that's really close. Is it worth a challenge? Probably.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
I'm not even gonna risk it. Yeah, I probably should have challenged.
To throw is Watson. Looking for Cooper, that's complete.
If this isn't a hold, it's roughing the passer. Let's see what it is. Roughing the pass. Oh, thank God.
That's on the Pro Bowl guard, Joel Bitonio. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. A shotgun snap for Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
JC Horn just
So the completion
kind of punched him there.
And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm
Njoku's having a hell of a game already.
His tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Watson looks to throw again. Right back to Njoku.
Njoku's got
That's
some
good for a
fucking
gain of
sturdy ass
6.
hands
3rd
on.
and 7 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
That should have been pass interference, 1,000%. But fuck it. Like, it's the game, right?
Every series, they have to
Let's play the game.
pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Khalil Herbert back again. That's going to be inside the
And
5.
this one will not
Jesus.
be returnable as it
Oh, they
sails
got it
out
went out
now.
before that.
George Pickens back out now.
1,000-yard
with the rest of the
reception,
offense.
1,000-yard season
And the
already for
previous
George
drive
Pickens.
Put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's
The
accomplished
Mets
the
open
goal.
here. I'm not
So,
going to risk it.
the good players, they
AJ
rely
Dillon
on
just
the
runs
scheme.
angry. He
They
just
decide
bulldozed
to
through that
do what we
fucking
set them to
chest.
do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such
That's
a
a
weapon.
sick ass
He just
spin move.
opens
I don't know who
things up
number
for the
1
other
is,
guys
but he's got to get off the
If
field.
you're the opposite receiver,
Hey.
you should expect a few passes come your way too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll power ahead.
We'll get Dillon out of here. He's a little bit gassed.
2nd down coming up. The Bears, it's 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned.
I just can't get him the ball, man. I think if you overthrow him, it's a touchdown. Honestly. I think we overthrow him, it's a straight touchdown.
Here's Fields. Screenplay set up for Williams.
We got no block from Joe Tippmann, but you know what? We didn't need it. End of the first, we're up here, 10-6. This is a good game, man. I like this type of score for the first quarter, but then it's going to end up being 70-60.
We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
I just wanted to get the underneath route here. We definitely do not need to hurry the clock here.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Try to juke there. It got us an extra yard or so, I think.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage.
I think Devontae Williams is good enough for 2 yards here.
Back a crease to run through. That's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
I think, yeah, he's definitely good enough for a couple yards there.
At the 46. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on 3rd. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns.
Try to get to the outside a little bit more here.
At the 46. Up the middle, Johnson.
Johnson jukes him out of his shoes. He's got a touchdown there.
He's got this all the way down now to the 32. And hold on here, because on that last run,
Roshan out
like
here.
we have a player who was shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Keep running to the outside.
First with Johnson.
Pick up something, man. 3 yards, I'll take it. That puts us ahead of what we need to get.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
Jaden Reed, on this route especially, scores every fucking time.
Jaden Reed, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Good shit for you, man. The Rook's having a season. Oh, son of a bitch, G. It went so slow. It went so slow. The thing is, like, every other kicker in the league doesn't miss those. Now I see why he's not the best kicker in the league, apparently. But maybe if I could see my fucking kick arc, it'd go in. It's a mental thing, you know what I mean?
Football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few
Jack
changes in the
Sanborn
game
here. I'm going to
plan
try to cover Njoku out the gate.
1st and 10.
I knew he was going to kill me the entire time. I just wasn't fast enough. I couldn't man up enough.
Yards and a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And a good burst there.
Chubb's going to be running angry now. He's having now about 3 yards of carry. So. The thing is, too, like, I've thought about this. You know, Jeremy Chin there on the tackle. What if we moved him to free safety? He ends up being like an 82, 83 overall free safety, I think. And I think that at that point, I mean, he's almost 10 overalls better than Jair Brown. Now, Jair Brown wouldn't get the snaps that he would need to basically be a really good.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
free safety because he'd be the backup, so he'd only be in on certain sets, I'm guessing.
And that'll make it second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and then get it down.
And then from there, put Isaiah Simmons back out at corner, so we have that extra slot corner.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Now a first down throw, Watson.
Johnson just got beat. I don't think that's a touchdown.
Zach Pascal, a 24-yard touchdown.
You gotta review it. There's no way. I think his foot stepped out. I think he got one in for sure.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And
I think he double stepped with his right foot. Overturned. Yeah, just threw him, led him too far out to the back of the end zone.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. They go up the middle with Chubb. And able to get
We covered that really well.
Taken down right at the 20.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Watson lost it, and this is picked up.
Second time losing it. I don't think that's a fumble, though.
Shot at the 27-yard line. He already had the one fumble loss, so now two fumbles.
I don't think that's a
lost
fumble.
here in
I
this
think he was
first
down. They're not even going to challenge.
The way that you want it done.
No review, and that's our ball now.
Come out and hit the turf. Gotta find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking
We're going to
about
run a
maybe
play to a
something
wide
different in
receiver.
that
Or do
position.
I guess to a tight end they can't catch. Love that.
Now Fields.
I got no blocks. I just gotta run. Like I'm running for my life every fucking play. Looking for Blasson going in if he gets the separation. He didn't. No pass interference there. I can't run my route because there's a deep tackle holding my guy down.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After
We're
that
playing well on
possession,
defense, so
now
I mean
they know
punting
they can
away
compete
isn't
with
the
this
worst
offense.
thing here. Stevenson's got to wrap up. He doesn't.
Nice.
Very good.
Greedy
return
Williams
that time.
makes a hell of a
18
save.
yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Deshaun Watson and the Browns offense back onto the field. He had a
Base
touchdown
line,
pass last time they had it.
underneath,
And they'll start here with a
pass.
1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize
Literally, you
it's
have to do
not
that
gonna
every
go
single
for a
time. Watch
touchdown.
base
So a lot of
line,
your calls are
press,
setting things up for maybe later in
underneath,
the game,
pinch
trying
the
to
line.
establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it. You can
That
do worse than a
stopped
4-yard
like
run on
so
first
early.
down.
Going to gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Here's Watson. He's got his turn.
Didn't have the guy who I needed to be covered in the right position.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Doesn't make a difference.
Now it's Watson.
Loses the ball again. Deshaun Watson cannot hold on to it to save his life.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
3 fumbles.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
He's double covered. I thought he was going to make a play on that.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
That gives the credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
From the 50, here's Fields.
You just can't complete a pass to Pokemon. I just got to have him block. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to have him do.
They force incompletions on first and
Like,
second.
he can't do anything.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Pokemon wants the ball here.
Play possession. It's Fields.
Why'd you stop running? He stopped his fucking slant.
Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. They'll boot it away from
This is
about
gonna be enough.
35.
It's
He's
not
been a
enough.
busy man
It's
here
literally
in his first half
so
as he gets it
fucking
away.
close. I needed to
It's
put it
just
a
beyond the
cubic
goal line as it's
meter
into
away.
the end zone for a touchback. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really
And
comes
that's a
into play.
touchdown.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh, thank God.
Finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. They run again on first down. Chubb.
Now it's getting ridiculous for Chubb to be doing this.
He's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
But he doesn't want to pass the
13
ball
yards
because
to
he
pick
fumbled
up
it
there.
3
Good for
fucking times.
Cleveland first.
Chubb's activated. I would just run it every time.
And he'll be
RPO
taken down
action
at the
there.
20 after a gain of just 1.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The
Well,
pitch and catch was successful.
you know, when nothing else
but not
works.
any run after it.
For an inside blitz.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Watson. Pass
That's going to be
incomplete, but the flag
rough in
in
the passer.
backfield,
I
but this
dove
might be a roughing call.
far before he threw the ball. My guy's in the air diving. Like, you can see Patrick Queen. He's in the air. Like, he's already in motion. The NFL league rule is within 1 step of the quarterback. So if you hit the quarterback 1 step, like if you're 1 step away, you can hit him still.
He got to the QB
Because
late
you can't
CD,
stop
and that's
yourself
gonna
in
get
less
a
than,
flag every
0.5
time.
of a second. There's no way.
Time, because let's face it, the league is
Goes
always going to have
onside.
an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
It's just a bad throw.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. We got to game tackle that.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a couple yards there. That's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
I don't like this press coverage that we have on Donovan
Watson.
Peoples-Jones. I took Jair Brown out
There's a screen play. This is strong.
of the play.
They'll
I
get
took him
only
completely out of the
one
play.
that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He would have had to throw it
Good reactions
immediately.
there
I get that,
defensively. That
but
screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
we're getting close to blocking another one. I don't know that I want to after that bullshit touchdown, but
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Taken at the goal line.
Schwartz got
Not much happening
dick
on the
there.
return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chicago offense set to get
We're
started.
going to try to run the ball.
Obviously
Just
not
get out
the
of this
intended
quarter
goal
alive.
last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the
Okay,
lead
that's
here,
the
and now
Mike
a chance
linebacker.
to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive.
Javonte Williams
First and 10
here.
upcoming.
Gets a nice little spin move on Grand Outfit. Finally some rushing room for him. He's been not doing
Successful
great
start
right
to
now.
the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. And that throw behind
Do you want
his
to
man,
see
and he missed
what
it
I saw down the field?
It's a try.
I want to see the biggest fucking hold. The biggest fucking... Look at this. He's just stuck. He's just stuck. And I can't get the call.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Meanwhile, Fields throwing it
And
to
every
Pickens.
pass he completes to George
He'll
Pickens,
be
I feel is
taking
under
down the
pressure,
before he works it past the
inaccurate
50.
every time.
So a 1st and 10
I just feel like it
upcoming
is
from
every single
Browns
time.
territory now at the 47. Up the middle, it's Williams. Fights him off.
Williams fights off 2 tackles there. One of the things from Miles Garrett, I get it was from behind.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
To throw is Fields. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And it's knocked away.
And I see what I saw down the field.
There is
I
something
saw
to a
man
game plan.
coverage. Didn't call the play, I just wanted, by the way. See man coverage, and then I see this pass interference here. He's making him push the route. Now I get that Pickens is open. I want the Hail Mary, like over the top throw. I think if this isn't there, Moore has a touchdown.
It's honest for the guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Moore, make the fucking grab, son.
Along the sideline, what a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Give him 30 yards there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As
I'm
the
gonna try
season
that
has
play
gone
again.
on, he's been awfully consistent
Not
and sometimes
right now,
spectacular.
but either one of these plays, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna save those for later in the game. I think they're gonna.
Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him throw
I took
that
too long to call the
challenge
next
flag.
play.
Did he keep
Oh,
those
he
feet in
dragged that
bounds?
shit.
That's the question they've got
I had to call the
decide, and
challenge
I
before the
gotta say,
2-minute
watching
warning,
it
so
in
it's a
real
great
time, it was
spot to
awfully
call it
close.
either way.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bump.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Fields on 1st down.
Pickens, it's in your hands, dude. Just like bring it in, hold on.
Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To the air again, Fields eluding the pressure right.
It's okay.
A wild throw there, and it is
And
intercepted.
it's a touchdown.
Picked up by Rodney McLeod.
Second time. Oh shit, Jaden Reed. Probably should have switched on.
And he takes this one back.
Full momentum
into the
their way.
end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Second.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
I want to be on Brisker there, and I'm
And
not.
we've got a tie
But also, if
game
you
here
spam
back
B a
into
shit ton
the
of
first
times,
half.
it doesn't let you do anything.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
2 picks to
Navigating
Justin
his way
Fields
into
here.
the end
It's
zone
not going to help the
for
MVP case.
touchdown.
Probably never going to win MVP this player unless it's like
Out of
DJ
the back
Morris
of
and
the end
shit.
zone, so we will start here
Which is going to be
at
like
the
you have to get
25.
2,000 yards in
Now
the season.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right
Fucking
back up on the
wrong.
field.
I'm 8 of 23.
You're not hearing everyone
I
say,
just
"Hey,
can't throw the ball,
next
man.
time, hey, don't worry
Field
about
just
it."
can't make the
All
play.
that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Make the fucking catch. Just because it gets tipped doesn't mean you can't grab it.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. And you got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flushed out right.
Way to hold on, Dylan. Way to fucking hold on.
And they're going to have this across midfield.
That's the
and
biggest
inside
play of the game right now.
45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let me just send more.
Fields.
That's why.
Man complete over the middle. That's more. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
I need Pickens to just run the route. Dive for it. I had DJ Moore open in the bedroom game. I wanted Pickens. Pickens needs to get the stats right now. I think Jaden Reed has a touchdown. Is the only like shitty thing.
Throwing again is Fields.
And then we picked off a third time. I had Reed. Just hold on to the fucking ball, man. We got 8 seconds. We're gonna go for this. Just fucking bullshit, man. Get me at this half, dude. They're gonna knee it out. Yeah. Thank you. We'll just go in the half. Again, we gotta take our points. Cole Kmet is the biggest fucking waste of a human I've ever met. We gotta run the ball. I know. I tell myself that every single time. We're putting them on the ground. I don't even want to fucking deal with halftime.
Returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
The deep pass doesn't really affect me. I'll go medium pass here.
And we welcome you back now alongside
I don't love it, but
getting set for quarter number 3 here.
and we just got to be efficient. We can't miss a pass.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Justin
10 of
Fields
30.
back to the field with
That's
his Bears
so
offense.
gross.
And the first half was not kind to him, and he knows that. 3 interceptions, but still tied, so kind of a clean slate.
I'd say it's a reprieve because ordinarily you throw 3 interceptions, your team should be behind. So he has to be thinking.
I like Cesar Ruiz giving him a push there.
I'm off the hook for that one.
That's a good tackle,
better
man.
for my team here in the second
Or a good
half.
guard, I guess.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let me switch the mic, dude.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the
Picks up
first.
2,
A
I
gain of
think.
2, 3rd and 1.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
We're gonna run probably every single play.
We don't talk about it
Probably
very often, but
all the
sometimes
way
there's
down.
a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. Now about right there, he ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now a first down carry for
Oh,
Harris.
Najee. Stiff arm.
Fights through him, breaks through
Najee,
the
you're
attack.
still in. No.
Out of bounds right at the 25. 125 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Najee's gonna go for probably 200 plus today, man.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
Go,
Get
Sean.
him down after a pickup of
Khalil
8,
Herbert's a
2nd and
back
2.
that I don't really use a
This
lot.
drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
That's in the pass, I'm
We do
guessing.
have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Green Bay is down right now.
So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And they'll get this from the
I mean, it's not what I wanted, but it's what I gotta take
You
there.
know, when this
I
offense
saw
gets down here near the end zone, They're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a
more
touchdown
like
machine
wide
all
open
year.
early,
Excellent
and then
job
it just
stopping
didn't
him there on first
work
down.
out.
Here's Fields now on second down.
Just throw it away. Throw it away. Because I'm gonna get sacked.
Maybe wise call not to take a sack in this
Huh.
part of the field. It brings up third
What do I want to call?
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what
We'll
good quarterbacks
call
do.
that
They
one.
don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
A big play forthcoming.
They're gonna run
Here's
it.
third and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's
Touchdown.
Williams. And he's into the end zone.
We're gonna go for 2 because of the missed kick earlier.
His 12th rushing touchdown, his 16th overall. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
We identified no mic here.
They'll look to run
We don't
forward
need
with
to.
Williams. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Now we just need the defense to go out there and make some plays. This is the most interesting game I think I've played. The 3 interceptions kind of suck. I mean, 2 I get. But 24-16.
Now they get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Watson. His throw incomplete.
I mean, that's just the
It's not an
game
easy
at
job to
this
go and
point,
catch
man.
passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Third one on the outside
Watson
here.
now to throw.
Although I knew me coming around the edge there
And he goes down.
would force him out.
They'll go
Hey,
with
he
the
can
points
run.
as
I
a
just don't know why he
7-yard
didn't.
loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Same thing with her coming around the outside.
That is caught. And he'll get this one right
DC
up
Horn's
just
getting
shy of the
smoked by
45-yard
Mark
line.
Cooper.
How about
I just absolutely smoked. I'm guessing he froze. I'm guessing he just didn't move. Yep.
the storm of
Ain't
a
some
3rd and
bullshit,
17
but-
to pick up the first.
You would think if you have a guy like that running at you, you'd probably like do something.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's got it across midfield. And
14 rushes for 105 yards.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Should we just commit to the run? Give cushion just in case it's not.
They toss it left side to Chubb. Breaks a tackle.
How's he
And
already
they take it
activated,
down
man?
at the 44.
I get it from the first half because of that
4
big run.
yards the pickup, first
Tremaine
down.
Edmonds with his first tackle of the game. All that.
Watson now
Oh my
with
God.
the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down.
Tremaine Edmonds just picked him up and
Tremaine
dropped
Edmonds,
him.
the linebacker was the one disrupting there defensively. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll try the air now with Watson. This short pass into the hands of
One short
Njoku.
though.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Go inside. If they go out, good on
Throwing
them.
on 3rd down. Watson.
Jaquan Brisker just trying to make a tackle. And I'm fucking diving on the opposite side of the field with J.C. Horn. It doesn't move you to the nearest guy. David Njoku. We just can't cover tight ends, man.
He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson.
Can't cover with shit, man.
So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And the formula
They
there,
still have
the 2-point
momentum. We
try
were
to go
leading in this
5
game.
wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there.
My
for
own
the
guys are throwing
defense. What you're
touchdowns.
trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. at their 25-yard line. Moore, the man in motion. On first down, Fields.
It's absolute throw over him.
Incomplete on the deep
10 of
ball.
33. We just cannot complete a fucking
Cleveland
pass.
crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Fields now to throw.
Cole Kmet, you are a waste of a human.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That pass complete to Moore. And he will
Reach
be
for it,
very
man.
close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his
I
game.
think Adrian Dillon's good enough to get us a couple inches.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
We're running here on double A gap.
Now a 10th carry, here's Williams. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Pickens, throw it up to him, man. He can get that.
Down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Now it's Fields. And fights him off.
Oh my fuck.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency.
He broke the sack, I will say that.
Gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball.
Just enough for it.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
I think we have the passing yards. We just can't fucking score.
Here's Fields.
We're just gonna get it to DJ Moore. He's insane.
DJ Moore from 10 yards.
Arguably, probably
Bears have moved out
one of the
in
best
front.
players I've ever had in
All
a
drives
series.
that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Momentum isn't ours.
Point by Carlson, up and good. And they will
Still
take a
fully with
7-point
them.
lead. Following
Plays
the
the field
touchdown,
goal.
ready to kick it away is Carlson. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. Cleveland offense making their way out. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done
David Njoku's not gonna drop a single fucking pass on him.
secondary getting picked apart.
And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, hey, like, they've dropped passes. It's like, yeah, I get that, but I mean, my guys can't. Like, they're still hitting on about 70% of the throws. I'm hitting on 30% of my throws, and I have to somehow figure out how to win the game.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's brought down, but not
Now, look at that momentum meter go up off of getting a first fucking down. I do that repeatedly, and nothing.
Converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank. I'm
Just
third
overthrew him.
right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league. I'm 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more. Because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They go with Chubb on second
Good
down.
fucking
And
tackle
maybe
from
measure
Tremaine
of revenge
Edmonds.
there. He's had his way in this one.
Tremaine
but
Edmonds
this
is another
time
player that I
to
would
get him
love
behind
to
the
get
line.
a
That's gonna
superstar
go down
or
as a
X
loss
factor
of
for.
5, and it brings up third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Patrick Queen is superstar at this point. You can't tell me he's not. The fumble recovery, the tackle for loss.
It's a loss of 7. The Browns send
I
out
also
their
think that's
punter
his second
now,
sack, even
as
though
he'll
it's
come on to
one.
kick
But
this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is fielded at the 27. Oh, a heck of a move.
oh, Khalil Herbert.
21 yards. Well
Making
down
plays.
the return. And the Bears take over. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now,
I want Najee back in the game, man. Najee's been running
He has found the
insane.
end zone once, but boy, he can explode at any moment.
And when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do. You
Makes
get
you hungrier.
You get
Oh,
greedy.
Khalil Herbert. He had the gap,
And here
man.
he'll be
He's
brought
not
down a
fast
little shy
enough.
of the 35 at the 36. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Jaden Reed
On
is
first down,
uncovered.
right back to Herbert.
Jaden Reed gave a great block there, too. For a wide receiver, that's some great ass blocking.
On first and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Trying to go with a little bit of tempo here. Why would we run to the opposite side of the field there?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We're running left, so we should have a gap here.
They give up the middle to Johnson.
We had a touchdown had I not done what I did.
Second down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And it's caught.
Got the first down.
Brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play.
Thought we would get the touchdown at the end of the third. Really put our stats up. We got 290 rushing yards.
On EA Sports.
We'd probably have 350 if Najee was still running the ball.
It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Okay, max protect.
Here's Fields.
Max protect doesn't matter now.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the
Fucking Taylor Lewan. How are you a 9-year pro, but you can't fucking stay on the line? On defense?
The crowd's not
Of course.
doing that O-line any favors.
home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
On second down, here's Fields. And
Pick
look
six.
at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up.
Anytime you throw it to the outside there, it's a pick six. Anytime. It's every fucking time. I can't get separation on the route.
Coaches preach all
And I
the
get it.
time
Run
about
it, right?
opportunities and
I
taking
get it. Run the ball.
advantage of them, and he did
We
exactly
can't.
that. He's
Like,
Coach
they're
Johnson
already
every time.
expecting a run.
Lost
They're
opportunities
100%
is never
committing.
regained. Well, no regrets
Justin Fields
here.
just has
He
to be able to make
picked
the
that
fucking
ball
throw,
and
and
took
he
it to the
can't.
house.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
I also have game day challenges. The fourth quarter, we're at the 5-yard line, we're up a touchdown. Why not? Because I don't know when the next one I'm going to be able to get there is.
And taken successfully. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks.
I think what would have helped us out is if Taylor Lewan didn't fuck up.
But that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for.
DJ Moore is just insane, man.
7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention,
We're gonna try to get a quick score
the
here.
league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year. So you get to week 16 and 17.
Just hold on to
you're
it.
playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Now Fields. Finds Pickens out right. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And quickly they get to
Trying to snap it.
on 2nd down.
They're like, we were trying to snap it before the defense is set up. Yeah, that's the fucking point.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just
Surprised he
part of
held
the
on to
offensive
it,
side,
man.
is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
Play action. It's Fields. And he bats it away.
Roll it towards the back of the end zone, man. Let DJ Moore run onto it. Let him make a fucking play.
The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go back to the ground with Williams. Down he goes at the 23.
Picks up 4, which is, I'm impressed about.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Kogomet has 3 drops. I feel like it's been 70. We've thrown the ball to him so many times.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3.
I fucking missed.
And it's off the left upright. Oh,
I can't see my kick bar, man.
It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So a chance to give his guys a 2nd half lead there, but it goes by the wayside.
And Brandon, that's the worst sound in the world for an NFL kicker. Gong!
That's not pass interference. I've been fucked over multiple times. Way worse than that.
So the flag thrown for the contact, mark off the yardage.
And sometimes you just read a hitch route way too fast. You get there before you're supposed to, and there's the penalty.
On 1st down, Watson.
I need a pick, dude.
A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up
Fumbles
2nd
don't
down.
count really against your QBR as
Plain
much.
and simple. That's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe.
And he's
For
going to have to
sure.
eat this one as down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand. Here's Watson. He's going to look deep for more.
No fucking way.
That's caught inside the 20.
We're rolling out off the back foot.
51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Out of the gun, Watson.
David Njoku touchdown.
And he's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. They will take a 7-point lead.
A little run back there from
And
short.
they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chicago offense set to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Off-play action. Fields rolling to his right. Yeah, that one drops
Darnell Mooney drops it again. 46 pass attempts, only 17 completions. If Komet drops this,
back to throw.
I'm
Fields eluding the pressure right. Now he's
I have 15 to the end of that.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Not even that I'm going to be pissed. I think I would put in someone else to start over him.
Certainly, those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to
Keep
pay
going,
the cost
Roshan.
and try and rise up.
5 rushes
And it's
for
going to
44
be
yards on
another first
Roshan.
down. Good running for him to start the drive. This one, 11 yards. Fields on first down.
Pickens, way to fucking haul it in, man.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first down throw. Fields over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Johnson.
Cut a field. I can't. Why would you not just go down? That shit pissing me off. These running backs, they'll come back to the inside thinking, oh, I can make a play. No, you fucking can't. If you just go down, you'll stop losing yards. That's more important to me.
To throw is Fields.
It's not pass interference. I don't know how.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth.
I don't know why we got our shit fucking players in right now.
They run. It's Williams.
Fucking thank God.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Javonte Williams.
I don't trust us kicking the ball.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Cleveland.
Here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just
I
hanging
can't
with
kick the
it.
ball right now,
We're
man.
gonna go ahead
It's
and
in my
push
head,
it
this
to a
stupid
one-point
kick meter
lead,
that I
just
don't
changes
have.
the complexion of the whole game.
Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. The Browns offense heading back out to
Up
take
by
possession.
one, a field goal doesn't
And they
kill
will
me.
be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense
Run
just
inside
surrendered.
blitz.
Still a good chunk of time
Every play
remaining
this-
here in the fourth
every play
quarter, and a
coming
chance
down.
to regain the lead in a tight one. Drops it off.
Every play, we run it.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners,
Good shit from Tremaine Edmonds. This has been a great game for him. 9 sacks on the day. We're just getting at him.
Watson now to throw.
I should have been on Njoku. That's on me, guys. I should have covered the one guy I expected for them to throw to.
Now a first down throw. Watson complete on the quick.
They're gonna score a touchdown. There's gonna be a passing
After
touchdown.
a gain of 6 to the 46. Second down and 4.
Oh,
Flag
fuck
comes in.
me,
This
dude.
might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
I ran early.
And this could be a first down.
I ran early. That's what I mean.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that's going to be
I just don't know who's going to throw it to. Donovan Peoples-Jones or as tight end. It's always some random ass guy that's just going to dick me down for a 15 yard.
They've got another first down. Watson looks to throw again.
That's just a hell of a snag. That's a 90 rated wide receiver making a play.
Good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last
I've called this play every single time down.
Now they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. That's going to be caught.
Told you it was going to be a touchdown over the top. He's on the fucking bench.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And they go for 2. Of course, and they get it because any team that go for 2 against us is going to get it.
They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
give me Najee, man.
the 25. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back.
Look at these
the
plays.
He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse.
We've been the better
No
team.
doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's Fields. Looking left
Good
side of his
hands up from Reed.
That's Reed.
Hold on to it.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 3rd and 2, Fields. Setting up the screen, Harris shrugs him off. And he'll be taken down, but he
My only
does
question
have
is when we
first
score,
down
do we go for
yardage.
2?
It's a gain
Do we
of
just go out and
8,
try to
it'll
win the
wind
game?
up moving the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ross. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a throw here, hauled in. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Fields.
Good shit.
This is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Tyler Scott with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one
Try to fuck him
setting up
over on
for a
field
great
position here.
finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's
That's
away.
a shit kick. I'm gonna run this bitch back.
And a good return as he'll be stopped.
I thought
just shy
about
of
that the
30
moment
yard line.
it came off his
The
foot, man.
Browns offense trotting back on the
This is our
field.
chance to literally go up
They
in the
just gave
division
up
right
the
now,
score to
too.
tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead
That's
back.
just too much cushion.
Watson on 1st down. This short pass.
The thing is, the free safeties, if you pull them down into coverage, they're just going to do that.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets.
That should
for
be
quarterbacks.
third in inches, but it's them, so it's not going to
Damage has
happen.
been done through the air. I mean, they've run the
That's
ball 3
2 in the morning.
times for passing
They're not going to
touchdowns, but
hike
guess
it.
what?
Hike the fucking ball,
Ground game
Gary.
has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They're going to try to win it on a field goal.
Tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football
And he
here
just
as
hit a
we get you
62-yarder
reset.
today.
Plenty of
So.
time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10.
Make a play.
Completes to
Keep going.
Njoku. There he goes, right side. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown.
Like 300 receiving yards. That's sick.
David Njoku.
Just look at this fucking tremendous day from David Njoku. 14 receptions. Oh my goodness, he's the best tight end in the league, man. Fuck Cleveland. If we score, we're going for 2. We're winning this game.
And take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well.
That's some bullshit. 1 minute and 7 seconds. I get that like plays like that will happen, like for us, but it just feels like the CPU gets them at any moment that they want.
Down by 7. 1:51 on the clock. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Now Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I mean, I don't need to do the desperation throw. I wanted to, and Denzel Ward was on him. That was
This
a mistake.
defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on against the end, they'll kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great.
That's just
And they get a few more
bullshit.
quality ones
The
up
play
there,
recognition is
they
just
can finish things
incredible.
off for them.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 30 long. All eyes on Fields.
Oh my God, Justin Fields, you piece of shit. You had the throw.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one
I would love to
going.
run the play. I think slants gives us the best option.
Offensive coordinator now.
I really do.
Back second through every play of this contest and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
I can't because nobody fucking blocks.
Pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to
We
go
fucking
with
lost the game.
such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Watson. They shakes it off.
Oh, ball's on the ground. Pick it up! Jermaine Edmonds!
The offense, but here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
No, you
Able to send this one through,
fuck.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
What's the game?
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't cover that.
Didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm gonna give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Cole Kmet's probably never going to start another
They'll
game for
come
the
up
Chicago Bears.
1st and 10 here. Here's Fields. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? They're going to run it with Harris. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So the celebration in the end zone, but
I don't know which one it is. I don't know which play it is. I know it's one of those options. I'm literally gonna Google this thing right now. Give me a sec. All right, it's strong onside.
Have an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
High onside.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands
That's over.
team.
I need Zach Prescott to just drop that shit.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining though.
Just
Now
knee
it's
it out.
as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried
And
their
that
best,
fucking
did
that
everything they
dicks
could
us
to
down
try and
so
get the
much
ball on
for
the
the
onside
playoffs.
kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now
And then
this
they're
game
gonna
is
do
done.
shoot
Just take
clock.
it, kneel, and call it a day.
And they're not even gonna hike it. Justin Fields lost us that game. On multiple occasions, he lost us that game. They're a sick team, man. They're insanely
They
good.
needed every single one of those in this close, high
But I mean, he threw two interceptions in the red zone. He couldn't make the right pass to DJ Moore on a wide open slant.
Defenses, they're gonna need some work going forward.
And like the offensive line was just dog shit today. It always is dog shit. So
finish above 500 gets a slight lift as they move to 6
that
and 8
sucks,
on the
man.
year.
If Pickens goes for 109,
to take on the Houston
but I don't think it really
Texans.
mattered.
Meanwhile, for the Bears, their
It doesn't make a
hopes
fucking
take
difference,
hit as
really,
They
for
drop to
Pickens.
7-7, and they'll get a chance.
But the big thing too is Green Bay lost, so that would have been our chance to overtake them because now we don't have that opportunity until we play them again. Anthony Schwartz gets one. I really don't care, man. Unless you're gonna just start being a god on kick returns. Let's see what happened. Find out what you earned from the previous breakout game. I'm proud of the performance today, coach, but it wasn't the best personal standards. I want to be the best, so I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep improving. I'll get there eventually. Was that? I don't know who that was. You see Patrick Queen today? What did I tell you? There's something special about that guy, and I think he can be a legitimate cornerstone for the team. Patrick Queen now has superstar development. That's sick, man. Plus 4,000 XP for him. See what the offensive breakout is. I don't think George Pickens would have gotten it. Unless this moved him as a superstar. It's not going to. Those over the next 3 games is sick because we're probably going to try to. We're going to need that to go 10-7. Justin Fields has 44 touchdowns. It's ridiculous. He's going to set a record for that and most interceptions this season. I think he has a record for most interceptions this season. So use our franchise points here. Not on our offensive defensive coordinator. That's just a fucking waste. We're gonna. Yeah, good defensive development. We'll be good there, I think. We'll start to try to improve ourselves. We're probably gonna hire whatever head coaches end up getting fired. Breakout defensive lineman. I'm hoping that's Jack Sanborn. Of course, our players get signed again. Upgrade players is gonna be Patrick Queen for sure. See what his superstar abilities are. Reach Elite and Crusher. Don't love that. Recently is nice, but will cause heavy fatigue penalties when tackling a ball carrier with hit stick tackle. Rather just go inside stuff. I don't know if it'll work. I want to go pass coverage with him so bad. That's what I'm going to go with. Let's see this breakout challenge. Oh, Jack Sanborn. Good for you. We can get him a sack. I know that for sure. He played really good last week. And we're playing against the 5-9 Arizona Cardinals. They're not a great team. We're probably going to have player of the week. Yeah. Ronnie McLeod, 2 interceptions and a touchdown. I gotta get better at reading defenses, I guess. But it's a video game, right? I'm not a professional quarterback. Like, I don't know why the game would require you to basically think that way in order to be great at the game. So, we'll look at the stats. I think Najee definitely deserves to start a game. But with where we're at right now, I mean, Najee could start the next couple games, and he's going to have a 1,000-yard season. It's going to be insane for him. AJ Dillon will be definitely up over 500. I think he gets to 600 yards, which is probably the best season he's had as a third backup option. That one sucks, man. We're 7-7. Packers are 8-6. I think we're still in the playoff picture, but we'd have a tough series of games. I don't know if we actually make it out, but hey, if we make the playoffs in our first season, that's still amazing, right? It's still like something to be proud of. Kenny Clark is back in full pads. I think the nice thing for us too is just the fact that we no longer have Darnell Mooney injured. I should say, even though he's not injured. He should officially be back in our normal roster, and that's maybe the only positive I have. We'll reorder this. I don't like that there's a 4 slot there. There's multiple 4 slots. You see that? This game's so fucking broken, man. This makes no sense as to why it's like this. But we'll see if Darnell Mooney comes back in at that slot wide receiver role. It doesn't, and they want Pickens in more playing that slot role, and then Darnell Mooney as the backup. So, I mean, it'd be nice to have Pickens actually in the slot a little bit. I think he's playing really well right now. I think he'll get up to a 90 rated after all the bonuses and stuff like that. But we'll adjust this stuff off stream. We won't make you boys watch. Thanks for watching, whoever did. I know not a lot of people do, but I'd appreciate the subscription. So, you guys have a good one. Peace.